You can go ahead anytime.
Hi, First Presbyterian friends. Coming to you from my office at the Presbyterian Center in Louisville, Kentucky. And this is where the magic happens. Actually, this is where the mess happens because it is a little crazy in here getting ready for the 2019 Presbyterian Youth Triennium. And that is something that is a part of my job, and I work with the team that produces the triennium, and we're very excited getting ready for a few thousand young people and their adults, including young people and adults from First Presbyterian Richardson, Texas. So we're thrilled to have several folks coming as participants and volunteers. Thank you, David Schaefers and Linda Yeager, for volunteering. And thank you to the Ladies Art Group for helping with the stoles. That was a great project. I am thrilled that you all have made the decision to receive the Pentecost offering. The Pentecost offering is something that is very special to this building, to this denomination, but particularly to those of us in the church and in the world who dwell in the lives of young people, whether that's children, youth, or young adults. The Pentecost offering supports and really helps us further the growth and the ministry for children, youth, and young adults in this denomination. It's a way to invest literally in the future of what happens, who the leaders are in this denomination. It's a way to invest in the quality of Christian education and faith formation that children and young people, youth, and young adults receive from the local level to the presbytery level, such as Grace Presbytery, all the way to the sort of national circle of ministry. All of us together form the layers that form a young person. And with the partnership of our great God and the Holy Spirit, we have seen incredible things happen in the first 20 years or so of this offering. So it just thrills me personally also that this beloved church, you, are taking this offering. I'm beyond excited, and Andrew Yeager-Buckley, who is the camera person for this video, say hi to the folks. Andrew, also a big fan of First Presbyterian Richardson. Andrew and I are both products of the Pentecost offering. We both were fairly new staff people when this offering began. We have benefited from the programs. Andrew as a young person, me as a staff person. I have watched hundreds of young people in churches really come to understand what God is calling them to do, whether that's become a teacher, whether it's go to college or not go to college, if it's to go into ministry, or if it's not to go into professional ministry, but to figure out what their role is in their church or in their community. The Pentecost offering does this kind of work. I know I'm biased. I will fully admit that. But I do think this is one of the very exciting and lively and vital special offerings. This offering alone really focuses on young people. And this is a unique time in life, these very few precious years from elementary school to young adulthood. The most formation we know is happening inside the brain, inside the heart, and the Pentecost offering pays attention to that. In the 40% that you keep at your church, you are looking at what's happening in a young person's heart and mind with that 40%. You're taking your mission, the mission that's important to you at First Presbyterian Richardson, and you're inviting that to the children, youth, and young adults in your community, near your community. And we're doing the same thing at the national office. We're looking at what is it God is calling us to do for our young people, among our young people. So I am just grateful to you. Thank you so much. The Pentecost offering directly allows the work of this office, my office, the Presbyterian Youth Triennium, the Presbyterian Youth Workers Association, Educate a Child, really caring for young people, what happens to young people after school. The church has a prominent hand in many communities in what happens with children at risk, particularly. But we know that after school, those are some very risky hours. Pentecost offering supports a number of projects that pay attention to that. So you're a part of that, and I want to welcome you and thank you from literally the bottom of my heart. It's a big heart, and it's grateful to you all. You are very special to me. There is not a day that goes by that I don't think of some funny or powerful or profound experience I had growing up at First Presbyterian, all the way from my confirmation sponsor, Jane James, to my youth advisors, Mary Jo Grimes and Jackie Way, and to my Sunday school teachers, to my brother and I as teenagers going through Stephen Ministry Program, to drinking Kool-Aid ad nauseum in the fellowship hall, to just visiting now and seeing the vitality that's happening in the way that God is moving in your church. You are special to me, and you are special to this church. So thank you for proving that in another way today. Have a great day. Happy Pentecost to you, and know that the Presbyterian Youth Triennium is incredibly grateful to you for jumping into this offering and this invitation. Okay, thanks so much. Love you.